We have a new sign that we hung up. It was just sitting in my convention stuff that we haven't been using, and I had a blank wall there, so I put it up. I thought about putting things here, but it would just, I don't think it'd be a good idea. If they were skinny enough, I guess they could go over here. There'll still be room over here. I do have another adventure I'm planning at some point, so it's possible. I'd still have to put wood there. It would still come out a little further even, so we'll see. We have stuff out of the wall from Saturday. This got halfway parted out. Someone I think is going to finish it tonight. Bag 1 has 2 small bags of the beekeeper from Minecraft. And here are the orders that we have to pack up here on Monday night. So I just got done working, and I'm going to work for half an hour at these and then head up for 2 hours. And I finally did it. I don't need to take time. I don't really care to track my time when I do this outside of my normal day job. But for the month of March, I want to, because I have a challenge going on that I'm not going to buy any inventory. Yeah, that's a good one, right? So everyone's going to come at me trying to sell me stuff now that I can't refuse. Anyway, this morning I worked 4:35 a.m. to 6:55 a.m. And so now I'm going to do 30 minutes now, and then later, I don't know how much more. I just cleared off this spot. $1,000 order. Here, I showed this at the end of the last video. This must have got wet. But there's some stuff in there, and then all the other mail I got today is this right here. I think there's like 7 or 8 packages I need to go through there. And yeah, so I better get moving on some of these right real quick. I think there's about 400 lots still left. No, three. It was just over 300. This morning there was 500. I got through about 200 of them. So it's just over 300. I got one big $70 order today. That's it, all day. But that's all right. We have lots to do. Here's the first order. I just pulled 3 lots. These came from that container truck. So those sold right away, $5.40 each. So we got $10 back out of the $50 I spent on it. Alright, just got back down here on Monday just after 6. I wrote down my time, and I got a note here. So they bought this Luke Skywalker off of Bricklink, and forgot to add a green lightsaber piece. It says, I watch your YouTube videos, lots of helpful tips for running a store. Keep up the good work, Dan. So yeah, thanks so much for the order. So I said I'll just throw one in. I had a couple extra ones. So there it is. You buy that Luke, you're getting that. So, and you got 2 Kylo Rens, 2 different ones. This is a Supreme Leader one with that helmet. Alright, we're at 706. This is the biggest order, 81 lots. And so in drawer 105, we have 2 items. And how do you get those items? There's more left. There's the website. 722. I don't remember when I started. Either way, here is the pots. 1 minifig head and 1 minifigure. The rest parts. Pretty quick. Alright, we have a note on this one from DNA Bricks. And David, he's been on the Brickslinger show before. Just helping out. I know this drawer has been full, all caps, for a while from the vlogs. Keep it up, David. Alright, so what did they buy? It is this one in 2563. And we are over in the corner. I have to dust some of these off. I better count them. I know 1 or 2 have fallen before, but I picked them up. But this order is, this is all it is. Oh, dropped them. And for doing that, once I get this cleared, there we go, we can get it out. For doing that, I'm going to throw in one of those. So yes, thank you so much for the order. There it is. I might pronounce the labels, I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm going to line them all up alphabetically and weigh a couple and then see how I feel. Alright, we're back on Tuesday morning here. I had two Bricklink orders overnight. I did close the store with the code bypass on it, so I could get all these parts listed for sale today. They're on the table, they gotta go. So all this was done, completed last night. I don't have instructions or box over here for some reason. The beekeeper set. All these little bees. And then here's more. It's a cool little set. So we're going to get those listed here in a minute. Alright, all the shipping is done. And I have found instructions. So I got 10 sheep out, and I'm still debating what to do with these. I think I'm just going to part them all out for now, because I don't need to put one with her. I'll just put one of those in there and that thing. We'll be good. So, time is it? 6:11. Alright, it's just before 7 now. I finally got everything entered. When I know I have a lot of time, I don't go so fast. So, it is what it is. Yeah, it's better. So here's the numbers. I paid 20 bucks at 15 sets. Was that 300 bucks? Yep, 300 bucks for all these sets. This is without the villager, without the beekeeper, and without 20 bees and 10 sheep. So I'd say that's a pretty good part out for no minifigs. And 3,445 items before 7 a.m. So what am I doing? I'm going to be putting 2 bees each with the beekeeper over here, with 10 bees. So I'll have a beekeeper in the middle and one of these tiles with it, holding it. I didn't put the paddle or shovel, whatever she comes with. And I'm going to have one of each bee on each side. So there's 2 different variations of the print. So that's how I'll be doing it, and I'll be listing the villager separately, maybe with the sheep. Why not? That works when you have 2 items. It pretty much sells better, faster at least. Maybe not better, but faster. More visibility on your eBay listings, I believe. So that's it. It's uploaded. I gotta get to work. All right. I figure I better go through all this before it just gets thrown somewhere while it's fresh and good. So there's a lot here, and I did not realize how big these things were. It's almost like there's like a He-Man almost some of the stuff, but it probably has some influence off of that. So I just pulled up the first one. I have him complete here. This is it. It is how many parts? 12. It says 12 parts. So a ton of this stuff just comes apart. You know, that's part of the whole thing. And I believe it's all here. There's 2 legs, 2 feet. I only have 1 arm, because the other arm is this contraption. So I wonder if it's here. That would not be fun. Here it is. It is here. Yay. And then a body, that whole thing we have. 2. Oh, I only have 1 up here. 1 of the sleeves. So that would be nice if that were here too. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Anyway, I'll look through that. But look at these prices. Just on this main character. I mean, it sells twice for an average of 28 bucks. I don't even know if anyone's selling it. No one's selling it in America. So I think this was a very good investment for 40 bucks for all this. We'll see. So that part is only about 25 cents that I'm missing, but I'm just going to put Amazing display in the condition, missing one time, dark blue Galidor limb, Nick. So these look like they're giants, and I mean they are. They're compared to Lego. But then you can just break them down and it's not so bad. It's like every single piece comes apart. I could break it down more. That's that one. Alright, unlike the new, the used shoeboxes have quite a bit of room. I just don't do too much use. I don't have time for it. So we'll put this one in there. Put it for sale. Okay, I'm on the second one that came with the other Nick guy, and this is a little concerning. There's one in America, and they want $2.75. It's missing the shield and extra hand. I don't have the shield, but I have the extra hand. So, oh, the leg fell off somewhere. It was just here. But anyway, so I'm not sure about this stuff. Not sure if I'm gonna if I should just put it on eBay singles, because I know they were having high prices there. But I'll just keep putting them on Bricklink for now. So what I realized, the majority of the parts are not for sale in America. So I'm gonna part this one out only because it's missing one thing, the body to this thing, and only one is for sale in another country. So I don't want to list things keep saying incomplete. I think I'd better have better luck, because hardly any of her parts are for sale. Look at this, she got a hole in the head. The hair piece. Alright, so I parted her out. That part, the head, actually nobody in the world is selling the head right now, so I kind of marked it as supply and demand. The hair and the head and that no one in America are selling. So those ones are a little bit higher than the averages. Or actually the head is averaging $2, but it only sells a few times. So either way, I think that's reasonable, and then it'll be % off sales, so it's getting lower than that. Alright, who's next? I'm just going down the list. All I did is type in Galidor and then clicked on the sets. It's 20 of them. So I just did that one, and I just did that one. And I don't know if I have that thing. I definitely do not have that thing. I have that one. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I have his weapon, but his price guide is not that much. We will work through what we can with them. Alright, this guy I'm listing is used, complete, or incomplete set, just missing the staff. So I verified everything. There's actually one other seller in America has 3 of them for like $15 complete used, but that's alright. We'll just go. I just did $10.95, so it'll be like $8 for this guy. It's good enough for me. And he's done. Well, this one here is determined what I have to do. I'll do 1 complete and part out these 2, because these are actually from a McDonald's poly bag with just 3 parts, so I'm not going to try to complete them. These are actually 2, 3, 4 USA sellers, so, and 3 that are used. Alright, so I'm doing the second Gorm here, and this was on the back of him. This, and then that's to the one that I'm missing. Right here, I just put that it was missing. It was incomplete, missing 1 shield. So I will delete that. And then I can mark it as used. Complete. I don't know, drop it up a little. Maybe, might not even sell. Well, gotta complete. Alright, so this one needed another arm. So just like I figured out with this one, the other thing was on the back of them from the other one. So I looked around and we have another arm on this thing. Although it might have to be on this one. No, yeah, there's red stuff over here. I don't know. I'm taking it. We have another complete one here now. So these can be tricky. Just make sure you take it all apart and count the parts, because there's, even though there doesn't need all these at the time, they have extras. So there's supposed to be 2 of these, and I cannot find the other one. So it has to be incomplete for now. And I put it on my list. If I ever get it, I'll change it to complete. And this guy is worth quite a bit. As far as what the averages go, what people are asking for it, $17 in America. There is not even one for sale. So yeah. Alright, it says this person has this guy for sale. It says there's one for sale right now, but you click on it and you don't find it. So $19. He looks pretty unique. I don't know if I have them all. We're gonna find out. Some pretty cool stuff. Are those soft up there? Yeah. Oh, they go down. Do you push it? Does it turn? Oh, they turn higher. Oh wow. That's funny. Push it down. So, oh, there it goes. Up and down, up and down. That's pretty cool. So we'll see if we can complete this one. Unfortunately, I'm missing one of these. There's two different kinds. One's a right and one's a left. But I have everything else on this one, so I put it on my list. I'm gonna list it for now incomplete, so it's out of my way, and eventually I'll get a part. I see somebody in America has it, so it's not a rare part. It's 50 cents. So keep on going. We're getting there. All right. So in some form or fashion, I think this is all a separate guy. Because these white arm limbs, and this is this one. I have this thing, whatever that is, Mcfly and Schimmel. Well, surprisingly, I have all 27 pieces to this guy. Like, I'm really questioning whether I should put these on eBay, because I would imagine that they would sell for quite a bit more than Bricklink. Just the sheer, just rarity of them, maybe, that to have them complete, I don't even know. Maybe I'll check eBay real quick. There's actually a lot more competition on eBay than there is on Bricklink, so that answers that question. Alright, this next one is actually complete. That was pretty easy. Now my pile's shrinking. I just have this one, this thing, which I don't know, some of this might go to that, I don't know. This doesn't look like it has legs. Or they could be dark red. There's a dark red thing sticking out, so that some of this could be that. And then two of these McDonald ones, so we're almost there. Well, after having a look at this guy, and what I have, I think this is all I have left. Just one more figurehead. Both these heads are in there. It's dark red and red, so let's see if this is complete. We kind of struck out on this one. Not much, though. Supposed to be 4 of these, and there's only 3. So I put it on my list, and I'll list it as incomplete for now. And yeah, no one in America is selling this one, so yeah, definitely. What do I think about buying these and selling them? I don't know. There's no competition on Bricklink, probably not on Brickall, but there is on eBay. So I don't think they'll sell very well, but eventually they'll sell. I don't know. Yeah, if I notice they're still all around in a year, like nothing sold, I'll probably drop the price really low. Maybe, I don't know, but I guess I wouldn't recommend it. I like the smaller stuff. I just thought it was something I wanted to learn about. And basically, when I look at this, I did not get a couple guys. I did not get that guy. So we have that one. We didn't get the Bluetooth Nick. We didn't get this guy. And I think that was pretty much it. Oh, and this guy. Those are the only ones we did not get. So we pretty much almost have the whole collection here, which is wild. This thing, I don't know what this is, but looks weird. 9 parts of something. Well, that certainly changed my Bricklink store main page. The sets are, there they are, incomplete, a lot of them. So over here, I added like 10 sets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are complete, and I think so. And the rest are just missing 1 part, missing 1 part, missing 1 part, missing 1 part, missing 1 part. So all the ones that are incomplete are just missing 1 part. And this one I probably won't get, but the rest I think are really easy to get. They're just limbs that actually in America people are selling for less than 50 cents each piece. So we'll eventually get it. All right, so I'm gonna work on getting these complete. This is what my eBay auction will look like. You got to build 20 bees. That's 10. Yeah, 20 bees. 20? There's 10. I'm gonna have 10 listings and 2 in each. That's 20. 10 of these. And then I think I'm going to put the villager with the sheep. I'm pretty sure I am. Alright, ready for photographs. 10 of those, 10 of those. And then, so I added 2 complete figures and parted out 3. I figured the parts were pretty good, the wings and stuff. And I did, for this one, I've already parted out 5 of these sheep when I did the upload. So I only had 10 here. But I added 3 complete villagers and parted out 2 because I felt the villager complete is probably better than the parts. Alright, just got done with lunch, back into my regular job, so I recorded my February sales recap video for YouTube. That was fun. Alright, so the Galidor stuff was right here. I have a case here that someone here sold me for stuff they didn't want here, so I'm going to go through that. And then, again, I didn't want to put stuff away somewhere else, so I could just easily just set these onto that thing there. There's a little bit of room. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go through this. And those are just records. Our taxes are done. I got to pick them up this week and then do stuff, and I'll put everything in there and put that away somewhere after this week. So we'll have this space back. There's nothing like that great in here. But definitely, like, it's funny because he parted that set out for me and didn't want anymore. Some stuff that he wanted from me, I gave it back. Some Star Wars. So, like this guy too, he parted these out for me. Didn't want them anymore. It's just the thought of having it for a moment, I guess. Some stuff. Was that the one guy? I kind of know what set these are from, I think, some of this stuff, but oh, Dementor. There we go. We'll get this up for sale. Oh boy, this is slow going here. So basically got all the accessories out of here. He's hanging by a hair. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take anything I want in my Bricklink store out. And I did list a bunch already. I've been putting stuff up here that I might put on the Bricklink store or do things. There's still some accessories laying around here. So anyway, I'm just going to clean this up and then I'm going to bag them up, put them under the stairs, all the city folk. We're going to have a huge city party at some point in my life. Here's Burglar Santa. Nice. Well, I realized pretty much everything here has a place that I can put it, like take it apart and things like that. So I've just been doing that, honestly. Anything that I think I'll never use, I have this bin up here that I just I've been just throwing stuff in. When I first started this, I used to every like 2 months I'd get this get full, and then I'd put a big listing of 200, 300 minifigs in there. But I haven't done that in a long time, so it's about getting there. Alright, I did not put any of that stuff under the stairs. It's all put away, which is awesome. I found a head to Santa and then a head to this guy, so I'll be relisting those real quick. He's pretty much complete. I think he just has 2 swords. I don't think I have him for sale. And then the rest of the stuff I'll go ahead and put up probably tomorrow. I'm done working, so there's Marty McFly's legs. I found his head, but it was damaged. It was all the damaged stuff. This is a second offload of them, because the first one I already dumped out of here. And then, so it was nice because there was a bunch of legs that I've been getting low on lately, and I was able to get some dark tan. I only had 2 before I started. The red were actually pretty low. I think I might have some on the way. Got a bunch of more black in there. That's pretty much double what I have in there. Got some more white and some other colors. And then there's a lot of fleece and fire. So now I'm gonna have to plan on going through these bins and putting some on Bricklink soon, because I think I can close it. It's just yeah, they're just jam-packed now. Got lots of terminals in there in this batch too, which I was really low on this recently, but got lots of cool stuff. So that's it. I didn't open any mail today. I got 1, 2, 3 more packages over there. And now I can reward myself tomorrow by opening mail now that I cleaned this area, because there's nothing pending here. Just once I get done through all the mail, because I'm not buying anything for the month of March, hopefully, I'm going to just start working at this. Actually, no. I'm going to start working all this stuff that I have accumulated here. Some of it might just go away. Well, I don't have to work it, but there's just a lot of... Oh, this is some stuff that I got to process. And I got this 2 weekends ago still. Alright, it is Tuesday night here. I was just down here for like 10 minutes. I'm just going to mark it down as 15. I packed up 3 Brickall orders and that's it. And I have $400 worth of Bricklink orders to pack in the morning. We'll see how that goes. So I worked 30 minutes on my lunch, recording my monthly recap video. 45 minutes plus an hour and 50 minutes this morning. So doing the math, 2 hours and 35 minutes we worked today. I'll finish that. Can't hold the paper. Yeah, looks good. So until Wednesday morning. Alright, Wednesday morning, back at it. Alright, eBay had 16 items, not much. I had this on the paid status, so we had 11 orders on Bricklink for a good amount. And it's, I gotta get moving here. I did come down here and do these 3 brick. I didn't get any more of those, so those are done. So time to pack some orders. Alright, here's the first Bricklink order. It says there's 4 of these in here. I only see 2. Why does it say there's 4? That is odd. Well, how does that happen, folks? Could be some in here. Nope. I'll check my reserves. We did not find it in there. I had a bunch of them in from the books and stuff. So, must have parted the other ones out and not realized it. I don't know. Alright, this order is pulled. I'll just tell you, 16 lots, 112 parts. I'll give you a few seconds. How much did this cost? 16 lots, 112 parts. Take a guess. And the answer is, well, these are $2 each. There's 20 of them. These are about $2 each, and there's 7 of them. So this order they paid $63 for. It doesn't look like much, but there's some high dollar parts here. These came in the Benny's Fix-It shop from Lego Movie 2. I ended up getting 20 of them. I don't know if they're 1 in each. And I would have parted out probably about 20 of those total. Got a space torso, so that's order number 2 packed up. Just a small order going to Minifig FX? Yeah, Minifig FX. So I don't know if they were gonna make custom things out of some of this stuff. I don't even know, but they took all the Flash from the DC CMF series guy, all his legs, and I think I'm not sure who those are from. I just might have bought them from somewhere. And some torsos and 41 of those hairs. So, all right, another reseller, Republic Bricks. They've had a couple big orders in my store, so I consider us even from those blind bags that I bought about a year ago. That were definitely not worth the value at all. So, heading out to California. All right, it's 6:24 a.m. This is the biggest order. Lot count and no, not piece count, but lot count for sure. 66 items, so let's get this bad boy going. If I don't get this done in 15 minutes, I probably won't finish all these orders, because there's one that's like 50 lots as well. So, and then there's only there's 4 more after this over there. So 2 of these, and they're stuck together. Away we go. Alright, here it is. 6:37, so I'll probably get it packed up by 6:40. On to the next one by 6:40. So it was pretty easy. There was only like 5 things that had over 20 items, and one of them was like 160. So the rest is just minifig stuff, which is really fast. There we go. Last one is packed up. Well, pulled. I gotta pack it up down. Get to work here at 7. Alright, so just rebuilt my eBay stuff, and then I had to go to my mail because I knew the order was here that has 20 black capes in there. They wrote on there black because I don't have any. So now I have 20, now I have 19 after this, and then I'm going to move on to opening mail here in a moment. I guess I can show. We did get this sorted out. This is my largest ever Lego Pick-a-Brick order. And I did place 2 that were more than this in the same, like a 3-day span, a little bit more than this, but this is my single biggest order. Got some dogs. Some new dogs there. So I'm going to go through all my Bricklink orders first before I upload any of this. So I really want to upload it, but just going to wait. And here's what we completed from the Ace of Bricks order, plus I have 19 capes now. So relist this. Move on to this one. I'm not sure. I think it's from the UK. So we're going to open. Alright, here's the order from the UK. Some pretty impressive packaging, I'd say. It's nice. I want to get these. Anyway, I came here for this torso. It was like under $1. And then I found a bunch at one seller for like $4 that I bought them all. So, and I got a Frightening Night shield there. Can't see it. And I need that. It's funny, these are hard to find for some reason. This type, not hard to find. I just have trouble keeping them in stock. The ones with like the cool green on the back, I have a bunch of those, but I had a bunch of those heads already now, so there it is. So I pulled out my reddish brown hair, so there's no trouble. I got a message on Instagram from Ralph, from Ralph's Bricks and Minifigs, saying that he had all 45 of these in his cart. He's going to buy them from me, so I had to go rebuy them. He said he laughed and took them out of the cart, so thank you for not having to make me rebuy them. So now I'm going to build the one. I have the heads already. I think I do. Didn't I get them? Yeah, I have them here waiting. So I'm waiting for the other torsos. Probably won't be here for a few more weeks because they're coming from Norway. So I can at least build one and relist one for now. Alright, here's the next order. They're trying to play bag wars with me. One torso in a 3x4 inch bag that could be fine in a 2x2 bag, but you got to use it with what you got, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm heading to lunch now. This will be ready for when I get back, and we'll keep on trucking through these Bricklink orders today. Here's a better example. The ratio, the size ratio to the bag is considerable. Now, I'm very disappointed in this. It's going to take me forever to figure out what's what. They didn't bag them separately. Alright, that's what we completed at that order there. And we restocked on plastic bags for our store. And this is what's left for Bricklink, I think, for right now. It's Wednesday, I haven't gotten mail today yet, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 orders there. We'll get through all those today, hopefully. Alright, just getting back from lunch, and I got one piece of mail today. This came from Dr. Bricks. I think I showed this in a video or two before. I bought accessories from him that he's just not going to be using or listing. So there's some neck snow shields in there. I like to see that. I need that one. I use that one for listing. So they also sent, because there was a couple of brick arms or something in the last, and I said, if you have any custom stuff you don't want, some people here like them. So this is from Brick Warriors, I guess. That is a cool helmet. So look into that stuff. But yeah, so there's that. And I guess this is like 2.5 more pounds. So we're gonna have to do a weekend here soon. Excuse me. Wow, that was strong. And get the rest of this. So this still needs to be taken care of. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of accessories I want to get sorted before I upload all this stuff. I may need another tray because some of these are overflowing already. So and we're getting a Lego set parted out. 12 of these. Taking that part out pile down to the ground, and it's going well. Looks like. All right, next order. I already went through it and put everything away. This is how you do it, you know. It said mouth slightly rubbing off, which is in there, and then they refunded for quality because they did have bite marks as well, so that was nice. I didn't see that the mouth was rubbing off, so I didn't even know, so that was nice of them. And then here's some more stuff. So some stuff I just put away. I have a couple, I think 3 minifigs. I still need one more part for 4, whatever. And all these can be really, I think I have to photograph that one, but the rest can be relisted immediately. All right, I got another order from this seller. I ordered from, I think I got one last week from him. I'm not sure. Why did it even come here? I don't even know. It might have been for this. They might have had the only one of these. It's a great question. I ask myself that a lot. Why do I buy from certain stores? And I definitely just added a bunch of figures. Every time I get these, like this one here is a good one. Things like that. So let me just look. Dose of bricks. This was purchased February 24th, so it's March 3rd. Let me see. I know I needed these for a while. I wanted to get those out, and I needed that for the skeleton horse. Oh, he sent the wrong one. Dang it. It's the second time I tried to get this, and the other one was damaged, so it's like, and it was 87 cents, which is low, but that is definitely not the right one. Hope they have the right one. Well, I was going to say, I've never seen this color before, so I've looked it up. We found it. It goes to, I don't know who. It goes to that. This one, which is worth 14 bucks. Wow. And this is worth 8 bucks. Items for sale, USA. Okay, so they sent me the wrong one because they still have it for sale. I definitely have to let them know, so that they don't mess up the next one. Well, the kids went through the accessories we just got and brought me this stuff. So it looks like I gotta put some more Nexo shields for sale. Ooh! I don't think you knew that was in there. That is good. I'm not sure what else is here. Do they just, I'm sure there's other stuff that I know is valuable. Not super valuable, but things I would like to get listed for sale in my Bricklink store. That's TNT. That must be Angry Birds. I don't think I've ever seen that. That looks cool. I didn't realize I made that tile for that. Got a lime green wheelbarrow and a dark pink dolly. I'm not sure why this got in there. Yeah, good stuff. It's good pizza. Well, if you can tell from these prices, this one at the 105, it's the cheapest one. Even though it says 105, it actually sells for about 3 bucks. So, but they're all pretty expensive. I might actually just put it with the figure on eBay. That's probably what I'll do. So here's some tips on getting your lot count up, I guess. I mean, it's not that big secret or anything, but I bought this dessert Unikitty for $1.09. And I go to the part out. I already had 1, 2, 3, 4 of these lots in my store, but it has 12 lots, so I'm adding 8 lots from this, and I'll get like $2.75 back once everything sells. And some are just basic building things. It's not like, even with this, I think this is a desirable piece. This might be as well for certain things. The head not so much, but so that might not sell very fast, but either way, it's adding 8 lots and making $1.50. Alright, so we completed just a few things there, but added some stuff for Bricklink from the last order. Now we have this one. Doesn't say what order number it is. There's the invoice. This is a February 25th order. Here it is. I have 149 orders in this store. This is like one of my smaller ones. 29 bucks. Alright, that order completed 3, and a lot of extras left over that I'll sell more later, And here's the next one from Fat's Brick House, HAUS. Got some minifigs. That looks really bad in there. What is going on with that guy in the back? This looks really good on the front. That one looks good. But yeah, I came here for these minifigs and stuff, so get these. Here's a tip, if you're listing minifigs and you buy lots of them, even though it looks great from the front, always check under the helmet just in case. I don't know what that is. Oh man, that is pretty disgusting. I know the stuff on the back was coming off, but I don't know what that is. Well, it mostly came off, but still there's remnants on there, so I won't be using these, unfortunately. Maybe the torso. I don't think it's that bad, but there'll be armor over it, the guy. But see if I can clean it up a little better later. We're moving on to the next order. Not really sure why I came here, but that is not the correct head for Fiora, whatever her name is. The head is worth a good amount. How much I pay for it? $4.50. Probably won't complain. That's disappointing, to say the least. Oh, I got a baby in here too, which is that for this order? Let me see. Yeah, got a little hair issue, but I guess it's not terrible. We got a baby for 90 cents. I'm gonna put that on eBay, see if it sells. Don't know if it'll sell, but might make $5 on it. I don't even know. Probably stupid to do that. Put it on eBay, but got a welder. It said it was new. Wait. Oh, this is great. This was $2, and it's just the minifig only. Doesn't even say it has the stuff with it. And then this same thing. It says it's new though. I don't know if that's really new. That scratches on it. So that's a bonus. Well, I found the correct head, and then I look at the torso. Okay. I believe, yeah, it should be this one. See, it says F for Fiora, whatever. I don't even know how to say it. I feel like an idiot. I keep saying it, and I don't know how to say it. And this is the head to this one that's on here. So, we found the parts. We'll have a complete fig at least. But, we have a very special order here. And this is going to be part of the episode of Bag Wars. So, it's exciting. Very exciting time here. I need to find out how many parts are in this order so that I can make an estimation here. Here we go. We have 18 lots and 62 items. A quick look at them. Oh man, I don't know. I believe the last order had about 1.7 bags. Or 1.7 parts per bag. I'm going to go 1.5 parts per bag, and we're going to go... This is so tough. Oh man. 36. 36 bags, 1.5 parts per bag we're going to average. Let's see how close I am. Alright, so here's the order. I don't know if... I might have over-calculated things. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that free bag, but it's part of the order. This big bag is part of the order, so... I might have overdone it a little, folks. We'll see. Alright, we have everything unbagged, not unbagged. Here's the one. Then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Moral of the story is, when you buy heads, they put more than 2 in a bag. The last order I had was like, it was mostly torsos, and they would bag, how do they do that? They use 2 bags for just 2 torsos, and it's like, so difficult to get in here. They would put them in the bag, inside of a bag, so that each torso had basically was 1 bag per torso. So I did the math. There's my 36 and 1.5 parts per bag. It was only 13 and 4.76 parts per bag. Sad face. Oh, but it's happy because this is not going to take me 5 minutes to open all this. Win! Alright, that last order completed these and got some extras and got some more close to being completed. And here's the final order. excited I got through all this. I still have about 45 minutes to do some stuff. This is a 54, 60 with tax. 60 bucks I paid for this. I only came here because I needed one of these. And I bought all of them they had because they were so cheap. And all those ended up costing 22 bucks for 101. So I was able to complete one figure with this order. That's the only reason why I needed this order. But I figured these were really inexpensive, 39 cents. It's just one of those bulk places that you really have to buy a lot to actually make it worth it. So I just bought some stuff to put in my store and keep adding inventory, I guess. Just to complete 50 bucks to complete that. She's ready to go though. She's a very, very desirable one on eBay especially. So Poison Ivy from the Lego Batman movie. Look that up on eBay. Our end of the day Wednesday. Not much to report, I guess. We'll just get a check of the numbers. 1,281 items on eBay. And there are our numbers for Bricklink as of March 3rd. I think I'm going to pack up an order. We'll see. Alright, clocked back in. 3:25 p.m. here. So, what do we got going on here? This is a $179 79 lot order, 339, so it's less than 2 parts per lot. And they did send me a message. They apologize for the large lot count and small piece count, which is fine. I can definitely do it. So I'm gonna 326 here already, so we're gonna see. I might not do it all right now, but we'll check back in here. So 81 is one. So he got some sets from somebody and needs to complete them. So, and a big fan of the channel, and they have no feedback. So, looks like they created a Bricklink so they can place this order. So thank you. All right, here are all the new parts, and we're on to the used. So, number 17 here. All right, last 3 parts. It is 352, so 326 add 20 minutes would be 346, plus 6, 26 minutes to pull 179 lots. That is going over 300 lots per hour at this rate. I mean, like I said, if it's 2 items per lot, I can easily do 300 lots per hour. That's pretty much where I'm at. So every next part per lot probably drops it 25. I don't know, it's hard to do a formula. There's got to be a formula that I can come up with, but once you get into like 25 per lot, it can get even more difficult to figure out. Anyway, so we'll say 30 minutes for me to pack from start to finish once I get us all bagged up. Photography has been performed on all of these items. There is some really good stuff in here. You can't see it. It'll be on my eBay store by the time you see this, but some of it might be gone. I don't know. I work a lot. Alright, I'm heading up. It's at 8:30 now on Wednesday. And I just tracked my hours, so keep an eye on this. So I did 90 minutes upstairs photographing, which it might have been 90 or even less. I was doing other things at the same time, playing board games and stuff too. So I don't know how accurate that would be, but either way, 4 hours, 25 minutes today. So tomorrow should be shorter. Not sure. I'm going to close my Bricklink store tonight, even though I only have like 5 orders and like 30 lots pending to pull for tomorrow. But it's like having early mornings. You don't have to do too much. So the reason being is I want to upload these. I'd like to get these off the table and then move on to the big, huge order from Lego, which I'm excited to do. I don't know why I didn't do it today, but we'll get it done no matter what. Alright, we made it to Thursday. eBay, we got 14 items for sale, but I photographed a bunch and we're gonna add to our numbers, so that is good. And on Bricklink, we just sort them out here. We ended up having 11, and everything's packed. I know the 179 is packed. I think everything up to the 179 is packed, so I just have to do those 4. Maybe a few more, I don't really remember. And on Brickle, I did not pack any of these, so I'm going to get moving and I'm going to put some parts away. Alright, here's the final tally. We have 9 orders to pull, and we already pulled 5 of them over there, so we end up with 14 orders on Wednesday. So I closed my store at 8 o'clock last night or something. So let's get going. 3 brick owl first. Alright, here's the last order. Just turned 6 a.m. and time to upload the parts. This set has quite a bit of variety of parts. A big percentage of it is the dark bluish gray and the light bluish gray, so onto the light bluish gray here. Looks good. Alright, just finished just on time. I just gotta hit the button here. Let's see what we have with all these parts. And all the minifigs are deleted, so I paid 30 times 12, 300, it was 35, 360 plus 60, so 420 bucks I paid for this set. And the parts won't even get that back, but that's okay. This is without the Porg, without the 12 Lukes, and without the 12 Rays, so I'm sure the Porgs, I'm saying Porgs, they'll cover the cost of the set with the parts, and then these are all the profit I'll make. So these are going for 25 each on eBay times 12, so that's good. Very good. Lots of new lots added to the store. We'll check the numbers here in a bit. Alright, here it is. Well, let's check this. We were going to hit 5,000 orders this month. I'm quite sure it's the 4th of the month. We have 27 more days to do it to get 147 orders, which last month we had 270 total for the month, I think. Is that right? I think so, yeah. There we go, 253,705, a new record. I'm hoping to keep it above that. Last time I said that, had a 4,000 part order come in shortly after, so which is fine. I'd like that too. Alright, it's time to not spill this with one hand. Oh, we dropped one. It's got to get back in order. Right there. That's a good one. That's the even better one. He's hiding his face. Anyway, gotta upload the photos from a camera I'm holding, and we move, and then after that I'll relist this stuff. It's gotta do it, it's not too much. Well, apparently this is about a $30 Darth Vader. He's got that head there, so people are asking for him. And sold, let's see what it actually sells for. 30 bucks. 35, wow. That one sold for less, but that's 20. They bid up to 20 there, so it went lower recently, but the only ones for sale right now are high. So when it goes for 20s, it sells probably pretty quick. We have a 30, we have a 30, we have a 32, we had a 29, a 35, a 43. So mine is like right at 30. I just listed. Alright, we're done with that job. They're all put away in boxes. In those boxes, that one's overflowing. So is the superhero one. Star Wars is getting pretty light. Can't keep that stuff stocked. Anyway, I still have to rebuild the ones from this morning that sold. It's not too many, which I'm not going to do now. Boom, over 1,300 again. I've talked about it before. It took me a long time to get back over 1,300 last year after the Black Friday sales and Christmas sales and stuff. So very good number, very promising. Yeah, so these ones are listed for sale. I just have to make the cards. I realized I didn't do them before I photographed, so I'm just going to make those real quick and put them away. First time I've ever hit a quantity of 2,000 on eBay too, so that is a record.